Hopefully my mic's not picking up my fan. Let's get it.
I am sorry. King Lycomedes has withdrawn into the palace. He has made clear he will see no visitors, not even you.
Go to Captain Achilles at Ares' watch. He'll know of any other reports we've received.
For a hole, my guy. Again, this is the fastest this man can run. I know.
Say, friend, you look handy in a fight. I am Damon of Crete. I could use a man like that.
Why? Expecting a fight?
No, nothing so dramatic. It's for a noble purpose, I assure you. As I said before, I hail from Crete. Let's say the person I represent could be as important as King Minos himself.
Go on.
I'm tracking a dangerous fugitive who escaped from the prison of King Minos. I have reason to believe this criminal has found refuge on Mycenae, working in the bowels of the arena. The man's name is Daedalus. I need only that someone bring me proof he's here.
What was this man's crime?
I'm not at liberty to say. I was sent here by the royal family of Crete. That's all you must know.
Why not just inform the guard if this man is a criminal?
Relations between Crete and Mycenae are something less than friendly. Until I'm certain, it would reflect poorly on my employer if my accusations proved untrue.
What was this man's crime?
I'm not at liberty to say. I was sent here by the royal family of Crete. That's all you must know.
What kind of proof do you need?
Simple. A feather.
A feather?
The man keeps a pair of wings with him. Wings made from the feathers of a rare bird found only on Crete. I will be most grateful to the man who brings me one of those feathers.
Say you get your proof. What then?
Then I send word to the man I represent and await further instructions. Nothing more than that.
Hope you find what you're looking for, Damon.
And I hope you remember me, should you find your way into the arena's underbelly.
Yes, what is it?
Captain Achilles, I am King Jason of Iolcus. Senator Anaxagoras says you can assist me. Have you had any reports of suspicious men in the city?
Well, there's you, and that ship full of Ionians. But we're keeping an eye on them.
What about Black Tongues? I saw one in your market.
Black Tongues? In Mycenean? With all due respect, sir, this is the most secure port in Greece. Every ship is inspected personally by a member of my guard. Any Black Tongue fool enough to come, we'd find him before he left the harbor.
Can you assign any of your men to help our search?
My men are too busy to chase around figments of your imagination.
So you'll do nothing. It's one thing to be confident, it's another to ignore a threat.
I'll not have you question my command, sir. Between Lycomedes' tournament, unrest in the Senate, and your recent trial, the people are on edge. Now's the time when violence can spread like wildfire. I need my men where they are. Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Highness.
Pardon, sir. I'm Alexius, guardsman of the Watch. I overheard your conversation with the captain. I, too, saw something strange in the market. Can't say if it was a black tongue, but one moment he was there, and the next he wasn't.
Did he have strange tattoos?
Yes, sir. All up his arm. Clean scalp. Strange dress. Moment he saw me, he turned down an alley. When I caught up, he was gone.
Keep alert, Alexius. Let me know if you see anything else.
I will, sir. But if I may, some advice. Seek the stork.
The stork? Who's that?
Criminal type. Smuggling, gambling, money lending, spying. He's got his fingers in many pies. I shouldn't say this, but he knows more of what goes on here than any senator.
Where's this stork make its nest?
There's the rub. We don't know who he is. We've tried to find him, but when it comes to the stork, people get forgetful. He's somewhere near the market, I'm sure of it. Perhaps you can track him down, being an outsider and all.
Achilles to a draw.
And here a stage of sand, where actors bleed their lines before an eager chorus.
The arena cells, workshop, and champion's quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Open the gate!
Ah, Jason. Good to see you again.
Why will Achilles not enter?
Who knows what goes through the mind of that peacock? He doesn't fear any man, but he might fear the thought of being a king.
Could he be convinced to fight?
Patroclus might be able to talk him into it, but he doesn't seem to want to. You know, he might listen to you.
Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos on Mycenae. He asked me to bring him a feather from your wings.
Good old Damon. As predictable as the stars. It appears my time on this island has come to an end.
You know him?
He's been chasing my trail ever since I fled Crete.
What if I told him you weren't here?
He might not believe you. He'd likely try to verify it from a second source. Unless you brought him the proof he seeks.
You want me to give him a feather?
A feather would earn you his trust, and then you could tell him any story you like. Say, for example, that I left in a hurry just this morning, headed for Alexandria. I don't want to pressure you, Jason. The wings are there. Take a feather if you want.
Why is nobody entering this tournament? Does no one wish to be king?
Some of it is fear. Rumor is this Dokkan is among the best fighters in all of Ionia. Others are waiting to see what Achilles will do. But I tell you this, a few gladiators were boasting that they'd enter. Those boasts stopped after they met with Patroclus.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Open the gate!
You guys could have just opened the door.
Make no trouble on the royal grounds, or trouble is what you'll get.
Back again. I hear you've been in the arena. Did you find anything feathery?
The man you seek isn't there. Patroclus's engineer is an Athenian.
Strange. I've not heard anything about an Athenian. But you've no reason to speak falsely. I'm sure I can find someone else to confirm your story. Good day.
for no reason, okay. There had to be like a sprint nod that I should be looking into.
The slums, market, and docks lie beyond. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Open up!
They didn't ask me no questions
A
about
word of
coming into
advice,
the-
sir. You've proven your innocence, but not everyone will see it that way.
Greetings. I am Lysias, adjudicator of the Merchants Guild of Mycenae. May I be of service?
Do you know a man called the Stork? I hear he conducts his affairs in the marketplace.
No, and I don't care to. The guard will catch up to him sooner or later. Smuggling, failure to pay tax, usury. He'll have much to answer for.
Then have you seen anything unusual in the market lately?
Unusual? Can't say I have. Just the normal trade disputes.
I see. Thank you.
King Jason, thank you, thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Pythias told me how you saved him. Our debts are erased, and we're leaving this place forever.
We make for far-off Massalia to the west. With your help, we have new life.
Now, if only Hera would bless us with a child, all our prayers would be answered.
May Hera bless you with the gift you seek. Farewell to you both.
I have to save home from getting murdered.
There's demand for flax in Massalia. The stalks for sheep to graze, the seeds for oil. I could arrange a loan to secure an initial shipment.
Perhaps I should handle the finances moving forward, my love.
Welcome, sir. Looking for anything in particular?
Information. Do you know where I can find the Stork?
Why don't you leave my son alone?
Excuse me?
You are one of Origen's new friends, no? It's because of scoundrels like you he's in this trouble with the Stork.
Perhaps I could speak to the Stork on your son's behalf. Happen to know where he is?
Who? Origin? He went to Hermes' shrine to make a devotion. Praise the messenger, it better work too. It's the last of our coin.
I meant the stork.
The stork? How would I know? My business may be struggling, but at least it's honest. My boy's the one who got mixed up with that rogue. But he's through with all that now. Absolutely, completely through. He went to Hermes' shrine, a changed man. Oh, you should have seen his face this morning when I gave him the money. So devout and honest.
I hope the devotion will turn your fortune. Good day, Hippia.
He's Apollo, it's not even Hermes, huh?
Bread for sale? Hungry, sir?
No, thank you.
Yes, come look! Many fine tapestries!
A restorative elixir after your grand fight?
My guy sounds good.
Fresh goat's blood.
No, thank you.
Fresh goat's blood.
Dyes from the far corners of the world.
No, thank you. I've no need of dyes. Good day.
Neither blue nor purple? Let me think. Ares crimson, to show your respects for Mycenae.
This market is a temple for those who worship money.
Hail, King Jason.
Foreigners, how long will you persist in trying to claim what isn't yours? You've been repaid everything that was your due, and you'll not see one coin more than that.
You swindler! I'll tell everyone what type of business you run. That vase was mine. And if you sold it to another, then the profit is mine.
What's at issue here?
A simple case of fraud. Any honest man would agree with me. A week ago, I paid this charlatan for a vase he claimed he was to receive by ship. The ship comes and goes, and I see no vase. Instead, he returns my money and says the vase never arrived.
And it didn't? Not the vase I thought I was selling you. We agreed on a vase from Knossos. There was only an Athenian vase in that shipment.
Was there a formal agreement?
Indeed, there was. The contract is quite clear. Hegestratus agrees to deliver unto Forus a decorative vase due to arrive in the next shipment. Since there was only a single vase in the shipment, that is the vase in question.
We both spoke of a specific item, and you know it.
We'll see how the guild interprets it. I filed a complaint yesterday.
As have I. Justice will prevail for us. You'll find yourself in the arena before long.
Is this what you do? When the bargain doesn't go your way, you change the terms?
You know as well as I what was agreed. It's you who tries to claim what isn't yours.
Origin. son of Hippia.
Who's asking?
My name's Jason. I've spoken to your mother.
Good for you. I've spoken to her too. Now, you here to play or chat about my relatives?
Or a gentleman. The stork wants to see you.
I bet he does. I owe him more than I can remember. I'll go see him once I win it back.
I don't believe you. Where will you meet him?
Wait a moment. No. I'm not as dumb as that, am I?
Be a friend. No one needs to know you told us.
I'll give you a tip. You're not the most inconspicuous group of folks in Mycenae, are you? You don't think people haven't already noticed us talking?
Your mother thinks you're here making a devotion to Hermes. She might like to know the truth.
All right. Tell you what. We'll play for it. A game of wits. If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know.
And if I lose?
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
I live by Hermes' fortune. The way I see it, he sent you here to determine my fate. Win or lose, I'll follow through. Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first. That way, it's fair.
Hope you're feeling lucky, boy. What's the game?
The game's a simple one, as old as the hills. It's called 11. We'll each take turns playing a number between 1 and 4. Each time a number's played, it's added to the total. Whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play to a number over 11, you lose. Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
I'll go first.
Then here we go. Play your number and let's see whose wit is sharper.
I play 4.
And so the total is 4. I play 2. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
I play 2.
And so the total is 8, which means I, of course, play 3, bringing the total to 11. It seems I win. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's
slight exaggeration, perhaps.
I can't wait to hear you tell my mom how I've been such a good boy.
I need his location, Origin.
We just went over that. We played, you lost. That was the deal.
Let's play again.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? But what's in it for me?
You win, I'll pay off your debts to the stork.
That's a big number you're talking about.
I'll pay it.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's play.
I'll go first.
Then here we go. Play your number and let's see whose wit is sharper.
I play 4.
And so the total is 4. I play 2. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
I play 1.
And so the total is 7, which means I, of course, play 4, bringing the total to 11. I win again, and you, sir, owe me quite a bit of coin.
I said I'd pay your debts to the stork, not you.
You trickster!
Tell me where to find him, and your debts are gone, Origin.
Can't get mad at me for sending someone to pay him, right? All right, listen. The stork operates out of a rag stand in the slums. Egyptian fellow, name of Khufu. Be prepared to hand over a hefty sum. Make sure he knows who it's for.
I'll keep my word. You did the right thing.